And when the Hens are playing, you can't help but dance around. Toledo leading the series 2-1 over St. Paul. Mud Hens already up 1-0 when Michael Papierski lets it fly to the track in left center. Rounding the bases is Johan Camargo and Donnie Sands as the RBI double makes it 3-0. Saints closing it into a one-run game, but Joe Rizzo says, yeah, that's too close for comfort. Nearly hammering a homer, but the ball goes off the wall instead to widen the gap. St. Paul, though, not letting up. Mark Contreras lasers one down the third base line, and after trailing all game just like that, the Saints get ahead of the Hens 7-6 in the seventh, and they wouldn't look back. Saints triumph over the Hens 10-6 to tie up the series, and they'll be back at it again tomorrow, same time.
All right, thanks. Back out here at Fifth Third Field. Jim, we talked about yesterday. We got on a two-man, and we were saying what a complete game for the Toledo Mud Hens. They win it 6-0. They shut down a big-time offense. They hit the baseball. They fielded it well. They did everything right. Tonight, it looked like they had that same kind of mojo going. Through 6 innings, they had the lead by 2, and then kind of the roof caved in.
Yeah, well, the 6th inning kind of started it, although after that inning, you still had a 6-4 lead. But then everything caved in the 7th. You fall behind by 2. They had the momentum. They scored 2 more runs, and then the Mud Hens wind up losing 10-6. But yeah, for most of the night, it looked pretty promising.
Yeah, it really did. The Mud Hens, they had a lot of things going for them. They had the lead. They got out the early lead. I mean, you've got Parker Meadows hitting .350 now when he's leading off, any inning this year. He's been terrific in that role, and he did so with a triple. You score early. You had a 3-0 lead early, and it just felt like everything was going to go the Hens' way. Brian Sammons gave you a nice 5-inning start. Everything looked like it was lined up for a win tonight.
Yeah, and the bullpen kind of had a bad night late in the game, but that happens. You're not going to get them every time. And that's just one of those things. Everything totally turned around, and the next thing you know, the Mud Hens, instead of looking down, are looking up at a 4-run deficit. So tomorrow's a new day. Game 5 tomorrow night at 7:05. The series even now, 2 games apiece.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. The Mud Hens have won 6 out of their last 9 before today. So it's still 6 out of their last 10 at this point with the loss today. But they will look to rebound tomorrow night right here at Fifth Third Field for Game 5 of the 6-game set against St. Paul.